You want Jayce to be in a position where he's free firing on towers, he's got good control over top side, Draven getting fed in that bot side. So it definitely feels like a huge amount of this is going to be on Malrang
today. So congratulations, happy birthday to Elyoya. I think he'll be looking for a little present, a little self-awarded gift to pick up the first win here in spring. And especially on a champion like Larssen, he has the ability to understand and synergize in terms of playstyle. Elyoya looking for the engage. It's Hylissang that flashes, finds the stun, the follow-up from the resonating strike, and first blood to Carzzy. Beautifully done, and exactly what Hylissang is known for.
And that's exactly what we wanted to see. The support role running that inspiration tree so you can get access to that Hex Flash, but not actually doing so in this case means that he doesn't really have that big Hex Flash to try and go for it, but Nisqy's here.
Well, and Weaver's Wall will cut off the retreat. Flash used from Comp, steps forward, and Carzzy picks up the second kill. While that's happening in the top lane, Szygenda forced to flash away, gets over the wall. Chasing
KOI have started up this Rift Herald, but Mad Lions, after the reset, going to try and push them off.
In time, down to 1300. Hilly and Elyoya inside the pit. Trymbi and Larssen just over the wall is secured by Malrang, trying to pick up the eye. Whirling Death will put some damage down, and Malrang survives just with the skin of his teeth. And KOI will be able to pick up the objective and pick up their first kill onto Elyoya.
Big win, because Comp gets the kill as well, so gets all those extra stats. Nisqy now in trouble.
Oh, the Dragon's Rage stolen away! Beautifully set up and done by Larssen!
Just on a sliver of health, and just great Whirling Death from Comp to secure a kill for them. So now Chasy.
His next target once again. Here comes Elyoya. Will follow up with that resonating strike, and is just too much damage, too much mobility. Another kill secured by Elyoya.
Trying to give a little bit more pressure to Szygenda, because Szygenda's supposed to be winning this matchup, but he's not.
Well, right now, it's going to be a challenge for the Dragon. Stolen away by Elyoya. Here comes Nisqy, throwing out the threaded volleys. The damage is already landed, as Hylissang has been dropped. Elyoya will step forward and take out Larssen, and Comp forced to flash for his life. Ultimately, a trade of 1-for-1, and the Dragon goes to Mad.
The fact that Hilly ended up giving his life for Larssen is incredibly worth it there, though. The fact Nisqy now gets to push in, because Comp has to cover mid. Look at bot side now. Carzzy also gets to push that in with Elyoya. They'll be able to get some good damage onto this phase.
And look at this, all out thrown down. Szygenda pulled backwards. Jayce finds the solo kill onto Szygenda. And that was beautiful.
Thrown down very quickly in towards the mid, which means they have the numbers advantage. Even bot is pushed out as well. So you've just got all 5 members of Mad on this mid lane, and there's no way for KOI to try and survive this.
I mean, yeah, Malrang committing that ultimate to try find the pick onto Carzzy means that one of the gigantic tools in the team fight, in the defense, is unavailable. So they lose 2 talents. KOI now under threat in this middle lane. 4 members of Mad Lions stepping forward. Chasy dives onto Larssen, who hops away for now. Larssen re-engages, forced to flash to safety. Hylissang's over the wall. Drop tip is down, but Comp catches out 1,000 gold from the passive. Chasy stunned up by the prison as well. Malrang looking for another target, as now Shock Blast raining down on the members of Mad Lions. It's a 5 versus 4. A gigantic cash-in from Comp.
And to them, fantastic. 2 big thumbs up. If you end up having a situation where KOI are kiting backwards, that's where you're going to struggle, because you just don't really have anyone that can easily set up those fights.
Teleport is available for Szygenda. He's towards the bottom lane. Trymbi, Malrang, Larssen staring down the Mad Lions. Teleport being channeled here from Szygenda. He's making his way forward. 3,000 HP on the Baron. And Mad Lions peeling away. Malrang's hopped over the wall. The seismic shove has been able to catch Trymbi with the wish, keeps him alive. Malrang's stuck inside the pit. Flash is available to him. Gets away from the stun. Prison buys time, but it's Mad Lions that pick up the Baron. They pick up a kill, and they are once again in absolute control.
Szygenda is completely pushed in mid-wave to try and stop Mad from just getting their entire... Going to that 50-50. Just the healing coming over the wall from Trymbi, but it just doesn't matter. And now Hilly does end up falling to Szygenda once more. Bit of a consolation prize there for KOI.
Well, at least they managed to pick up.
I think that's really what this comes down to. But Nisqy going into the base now, wants to prove that Mad Lions can end this quickly.
Well, they managed to throw out that Weaver's Wall, open up the inhibitor. We'll take the bottom lane down as Chasy steps forward, Ghost available to him, and the all-out multi-man knockback, but all of a sudden, it's Chasy that's in trouble, forced to run for his life. Elyoya's looking for a target, and Carzzy is fired. firing from behind, staring down 4 members of KOI, looking to pick up their first win here in Spring. Nobody's dropped just yet. The teleport's coming in, saving the minions. Baron still empowering them as the first Nexus turret has fallen. KOI have got nearly no ultimates to work with. Larssen needs to have a huge impact here if he wants to save the game. Trymbi is going to survive for now. Sidesteps as the turret is still standing. Szygenda looking to fire their shock blast from behind, but the minions are blocking it up.
You got 3 cannon minions here though, which are now going to deal so much damage. Elyoya goes in.
He manages to find the Dragon's Rage kick, jumps backwards, and Tibbers is not going to be able to do a lot. The Nexus turret will fall to those cannon minions as Chasy is now the next target. Mad Lions are retreating, and is Chasy going to be able to escape with his life? There's a re-engage here. Carzzy still relatively untouched. Once again, zapping his way through. Larssen goes golden for just a few seconds and is taken down by Elyoya. The all-out comes from Chasy. He will drop in the fray as Comp is now running for his life. Malrang, the last man standing. The Mad Lions turn their attention to the Nexus, turn their attention to the win, and Mad Lions pick up their first win of Spring.
Mad Lions finally able to get one on the board. A very confident win from them. Elyoya dominant in the early stages, setting up the team across the board. And from that point forward, once they got control, they were never letting that go.
I really, really appreciate the impact that Elyoya had when supported by